Alright, I'm on to a continuation of my last video that I did on Buckshot versus Birdshot for home defense. And we pretty much established that at close range there really is no difference. And that really is the consensus on these type of rounds for home defense. It really does come down to very close range at home defense distances. These two rounds don't make much difference at all. They're hitting with a lot of force. They're causing about the same amount of damage. Now what I want to do, for the sake of the people that can't afford multiple guns, and I'll tell you why here in a moment, for their sake I'm going to shoot at 25 yards at some water jugs and some magazine packs just to see what it will do. And the reason why I say that is because in my last video I said, you know, if red dawn's coming, people are running across your lawn, what's better, birdshot or buckshot? I said buckshot because I feel as if at a longer range you're going to have a lot more effectiveness than birdshot. So at 25 yards I'm going to shoot some water jugs and these paper magazines and see what happens. I believe that I'll have better performance with that buckshot. So if you're a person that can only afford one gun and you can't afford to have a rifle for that extreme situation, but you think it's better to have birdshot in your shotgun for home defense, this is just to kind of make you think a little bit that maybe buckshot isn't so bad if you want to use the gun not only for home defense distances but for 25 yards where you might need, you know, something a little bit more. Like I said, Red Dawn, SHTF type situations. I think buckshot's gonna have a little bit more versatility. So here we go, on to the test. I'll shoot a gallon of water at 25 yards with the birdshot, and then I'll do it with the buckshot, and I'll do the same thing with these magazine packs, birdshot then buckshot. So here we go. Alright, first up is going to be the birdshot. This gun is an improved cylinder choke, so it'll pattern a little bit tighter than your standard home defense shotgun. But a lot of those home defense shotguns do have an improved cylinder on them as well. So this is just a little bit better of a shotgun for 25 yards, but we'll see what we get with birdshot and then buckshot. So here we go. Alright, 25 yards, you got the birdshot. Here we go. So, looks like a shower. Definitely damaged it. How lethal that would be at 25 yards, I don't know. Probably not very much, is my guess. So, I'm going to move on to the buckshot, double-aught. Alright, here we go. Double-aught buckshot from 25 yards. Ooh. You probably weren't expecting any shot, and you're right, there's nothing there. Everything slipped right through it. Looks like somebody shot it with a 357 Magnum or something. You know, what I'm seeing here with this pattern, it's like kind of an up and down pattern. It looks like most of that shot's right there. That's a pretty tight pattern for 25 yards. Definitely hit with some force where that birdshot was lacking. Alright, time to go on to the magazine test. Alright, time to try the birdshot. By the way, this is number 7 shot, so it's a decent sized birdshot. And from 25 yards, here we go. Alright, I'm back to 25 yards, so let's try birdshot. Here we go. You have to wait before I cut it open. Alright, now here's the double-aught buckshot from 25 yards. What the? Oh man, that was funny. I don't know what happened there. You'll just have to wait and see. Alright. First thing, what we got here? Well, this could be because of shot placement, but probably not. This is your Birdshot, and there's a lot more hits on it. Obviously, there's more pellets. The Buckshot, I only have 3 of those 9 pellets. So it could be shot placement. Like I said, I aimed kind of high. I think this was the top. So let's take a look though, because we did get some hits. Birdshot. Let's see here. Well, here's the first magazine. Let's see what we got going on here. The second magazine. Here. So what I got here is the first magazine is pelted. Honestly, other than a couple of start to break through areas, the back of the magazine 1 is almost unscathed. Magazine 2, there's a couple hits at the top. I think this was higher than the first one, so that's why. Other than a little dent here, I mean, there's no BBs, no pellets in the second one. So they're all stopped with what was hit. It looks like there's probably 30, 40 BBs on here. All of them were stopped in magazine 1. Not only that, but it looks like not even halfway through magazine 1. Stopped most of them. So you don't got a lot of penetration, to say the least, with that. The Buckshot, you know, we did not get any pass-throughs with this either. So, let's see what I got. These are all about the same thickness of magazines here. Oh, so through magazine 1, all pass-throughs. Magazine 2. Pass through. Magazine 3. Not pass throughs. But there's damage on 4 all the way through 4. So we got it in the magazine 3, damaged magazine 4. Almost all the way through magazine 3. It's almost up the back. Oh, what is this? Conditioner? Smells like coconut. That's one of those things in life you never know you're gonna get something cool. Anyways, here's one of the pellets. This one over here looks like it went out and across. Now, I don't see the next one though. One of those BBs that's in here, I don't have it. So I don't know where it went, to be honest. It must have, I don't know where it is, but nonetheless, halfway through magazine 3 versus magazine 1 with the Birdshot. So there is a difference at 25 yards. So I think that this right here, basically this is low-end handgun ballistics, still deadly. I think that, you know, my 22 Magnum in my little pistol would probably do about something like this at that range. Actually, probably not as much damage as this. Those are some pretty serious hits. Yeah, it's probably closer to the energy of a low-end 380 or something. As with a Birdshot, you got nothing pretty much. I don't think that would stop anybody at 25 yards, the Birdshot, honestly. I just don't think it would. It would cause them to stop and do something different. Hit them in the face, yeah, it would cause them to have some issues. But if you hit them in the body, I don't think they would stop for anything. And they would keep doing what they're doing, especially with heavy clothing on. So there's the difference, 25 yards between the Buckshot and the Birdshot. So that's what you get. So thanks for watching.